What is up, my fellow UPSers, and perhaps some of you that don't work for UPS that just like to check in every once in a while? How's it going? I haven't posted a video in probably, I don't know, 3 months. It's kind of, time's flying, I guess. I wasn't really planning on doing a video right now, but I'm having a slow day and I've got the chance. And honestly, there was a guy at work the other day. This is a weird thing. I don't know how to deal with this sometimes, but there was a guy at work the other day that recognized me. This is the second time it's happened. And I don't know if you guys know, but I used to be in a band and I used to, get recognized or whatever, sign autographs here and there or whatever. So like I understood that part of it, and that's fine, and that was fun and everything. But now it's like I do a silly YouTube video about UPS related stuff, and people recognize me. So it's I don't know. For me, it's weird, like because I don't know. I hate to say it, but I don't care that much about making these videos. Like I'm not trying to get publicity. I'm not trying to get notoriety. I'm not trying to make money or any of that kind of stuff. Like every once in a while, just I'll have some information that pertains to the dyad or something like that, and I just feel like, okay, I should get this out there so people know, and maybe this will be helpful. And I think that's been good, but like it's doing a little better than I anticipated. And in fact, I just looked. I haven't even been on this channel. Like I don't check in that much. I don't care that much. But I have over 500 subs on this channel. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I'm not even trying. Like, I don't, I don't get it. Anyhow, but oh yeah, back to the guy that recognized me. Yeah, so this guy, I believe, if I got your name wrong, I'm sure you're watching. His name is Milton, and he works at UPS in the same building I do in SoCal here. And I was just walking out, had a normal day. It was dark or whatever. And he saw me. He's like, hey, like he just wanted to introduce himself and just basically thank me for putting out the videos that I've put out. He was kind of a newer driver and everything. And he's like, dude, your videos help. Like, I can't remember which one specifically he said was very helpful, but like he said, basically that I was good at explaining things, that I gave some good pointers, things that he never thought of. And those things that he put to use have been helping him and saving him time and stuff. So I was like, dude, like I really appreciate that. Like that, it feels good. It feels good to get that feedback, and yeah, so it makes me want to do another video. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna do another video, and it's gonna be because of you, Milton. So thank you, Milton. Sorry, I'm flubbing up my words here. Thank you, Milton. I appreciate that. It encourages me to do more videos. And again, like I'm just surprised that I have over 500 subs on this channel. So I feel like, yeah, I should try to turn this into something. I should try to keep this going. And there's always stuff going on at UPS. So I guess we can talk a little bit about that now. Again, I'm having a slow day. Like, so dude, like honestly, things are slowing down at UPS. I think we all know it. I think our economy in the US is slowing down for sure. Anybody that's not seeing the signs of that happening are really not being honest with themselves. I think, in fact, the other day UPS made some kind of a statement that I think from what I understood, they're laying off weekend drivers. I don't even know what that means. Like the people in our building, at least, that deliver on the weekends are the same people that deliver during the week. It's just they kind of get forced into delivering on Saturdays as well. So I don't know what that means. Does that mean that UPS is going to maybe slim back or try to eliminate their delivery service on Saturdays? For the longest time, we've been talking about also delivering on Sundays to be more competitive with Amazon and the post office or whoever else that seems to do it. So I don't know. I mean, when the economy slows down, UPS is definitely known to adjust and adapt and do things to save money and try to still be, a productive company and all that. So it wouldn't surprise me that Saturday's operations would slim way down and things would kind of go back to the way they were maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago in terms of, our delivery service days and that kind of thing. So anyhow, what do you guys know about this situation? Are you experiencing lighter volume at your building? Because I know like there's days where it's like, man, like I'm surprised that they semi route out the way that they do. Like it's coming, right? I think they're going to start cutting more routes and they're going to start adjusting like they probably should. But today I just have to say, wow, today was nice. I mean, it felt like a good day. I felt like it was just like a juicy, good, normal job. Like I felt good about it. I didn't feel guilty about having some extra break time, but it's just like, man, if it was like this every day, I would never have anything to complain about. So anyway, I had a good day. I hope you guys are having good days. Other than that, yeah, I think we need to start talking about the contract. We are up for contract negotiations at Teamsters and UPS. I believe what our contract ends in August. So yeah, already I think again with the economy slowing down and we're going into we're already in a recession. We're not going into one. We're in one. The people on the news are in complete denial and trying to hide the fact that we're already in a recession. They're trying to actually redefine what a recession is just to get away with saying that we're not in a recession. So let's cut the crap, right? But if things keep going in this trajectory and things are slowing down more and more, right as we're going into contract negotiations, man, that really puts the UPSers, the Teamsters, in a bad position in terms of trying to get what they want or whatever. So I don't want to be like the pessimist here, but honestly, this is a unique situation where, and bad timing, where our contract is running out right when things are slowing down at UPS. So man, I kind of feel like things are going to get bad. Honestly, like nobody knows what's going to happen one way or the other. Like people are talking about if there's going to be a strike and that kind of thing. Who knows for sure? But like the way I feel, and I think it seems to be pretty obvious that UPS basically thinks that our new dyad and everything is very easy to use. They think that any dumbass could probably just pick it up and start delivering, right? I mean, that's basically what they've been getting away with doing during our peak seasons the last couple years. Like we have these PVD drivers, people that are essentially not even union employees that are allowed to come in and help out during the Christmas time, and half of them are using the dyad that we have now, or they're using a little what looks like a Samsung phone that runs the same application on it. So they've got all these people that are essentially already doing that, right? They're coming in and they're just doing the job and they're just following what the dyad tells them to do. So UPS already kind of thinks that, okay, well, we got all these people that are able to do that, and that they have a big long list of everybody that's been working the last couple peak seasons. So they know that if we do go on strike, they're just going to call up all these people and be like, hey, come on in and do some routes, while this is going on. And they probably, I think UPS kind of wants that, to be honest. I think they're going to want to use this situation with the recession and everything to kind of see what they can get away with. And it wouldn't surprise me that the comment that came out the other day, like I said, where they said that they're laying off people on the weekends or whatever, that doesn't even make any sense to me. But it wouldn't surprise me that comment and future comments might be made by UPS to try to gain some public perception as far as what's going on, right? Like public perception in a situation is huge. So if UPS can kind of leverage themselves in a way where it's like, oh, things are bad here at UPS, we're starting to lay off people, this and that, like we can't afford to do this or that, then that they're gonna do maybe on purpose to try to to get some leverage, to try to save some money in terms of contract negotiations and that kind of thing. So I don't know. I'm just kind of running my mouth here, and these are the things that I'm thinking of and what I'm seeing going on at the company. I just feel like if it was a normal year and that we weren't in a recession and things were on the up and up in terms of our numbers and everything, I would say yeah, there's probably no issue of strike. They're gonna do whatever they normally do, and maybe we don't settle on the end of the contract, but we do like we did a couple years ago, where it's like they just extend, we work through while they're negotiating, and then they settle a couple months later. I think that would all be going on right now. Everything would be fine, but like this is a weird situation. The economy is slowing down, and it's just bad timing. And I just I don't want to be a pessimist, but I kind of fear that things are going to get bad. I just do. I don't know why. I have a gut feeling. I think things are going to get bad. I think UPS is going to try to take advantage of the situation. I mean, it's not like that they want to be like deceitful necessarily, or they want to, be unethical or whatever. But like if the numbers aren't there, then they have an obligation to their shareholders, right? Like it's a public company. They have an obligation to their shareholders to produce, to make profits, right? So they're going to try to restructure, and they're going to try to, cut routes. They're going to try to do whatever they can to maintain the profits that they always have. And if anything, maybe even use it as a situation to make more profits when they slim down the operations. So I don't know. It's a mouthful. It's a lot going on. We have months and months to figure it out. But yeah, guys, we need to really start thinking about this. I really think that all of you, regardless of the situation, even if you weren't working at UPS, everybody, good financial advice. Everybody should have a good FU fund. Sorry, I almost cussed. Everybody should have a nice FU fund in their bank, regardless. If you're working somewhere where you don't like it, you should quit. You should just get out of there and have a nice little nest egg to hold you over for a few months until you find a better job. And that's no different here at UPS. If things go south, if we go on strike, or you just want to quit or whatever, everybody should have a nice little nest egg, at least for a couple months, 2, 3, 4 months or whatever, where you don't feel stressed out that you don't have income coming in, constant income when you go to work or whatever. So that's my advice to you. If strike or not, whatever, start saving now. Start having a nice little nest egg. If things go good, there's no strike, everything's good, then you have a nice little, fund to go on a nice vacation or whatever it is, or just let it roll over, let it build up some interest or whatever, so you have that fund when maybe you get injured or something and you need that money. Everybody should have an FU fund in their bank account. I've got that advice for you, and I think you can take that to the bank, right? Yeah, okay. Anyhow, I think I've run my mouth enough. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been subbed and is apparently watching the videos. Thank you to Milton, and thanks to the other guy that I don't think he ever told me his name, but there was another guy at work that recognized me and did the same thing and basically thanked me for putting out these videos. It's all, dude, information is power. Knowledge is power. If there's something that that somebody knows that's going to be helpful, and everybody should be putting a video out on YouTube just explaining what it is. You'd be surprised at how many people will do a specific search for what it is that may be helpful to them, and they'll find a video that you may have put out, and they'll thank you, and they'll learn something, and they'll maybe save themselves some hours or whatever it is, fix something, whatever it is. Just put a video out there. YouTube is free, right? Just put a video out there, and if it's useful information, people will find it, and you did a good deed for whoever saw it or whatever, So anyhow, I'm gonna stop running my mouth. Thanks again, everybody. I'll try to put more videos out, probably that are going to be contract related as we go into our negotiations. And yeah, hopefully the economy doesn't keep slowing down, and hopefully we have a little more leverage to get a decent contract. And yeah, guys, enjoy the lighter loads, I guess. I don't know. Again, tell me how it is in your building, how it is on your routes. Are things a little slower? Maybe they needed to be slower because you were just slammed, right? So anyhow, I'm done. You guys have a good one. I will see you on the next one. Take it easy. And yeah, that's it. We're done. Okay, goodbye. Bye.